If elected, what would you do to help continue to promote job growth and grow Florida's economy?
Well, first of all, the legacy that Governor Rick Scott is leaving us in the form of a strong economy, low unemployment, record tourism numbers, balanced budgets, and taxes that have been slashed offers the next governor an opportunity to build on that, diversify our economy, and frankly create higher paying jobs in addition to keeping our low unemployment rate. So one of my passions is an emphasis on vocational and technical training, putting those back into the middle schools, back into the high schools, and supporting our state colleges, because that is how we're going to rebuild the middle class, create the next generation of entrepreneurs, and make sure that new industries in Florida have the talent that they need to fill their gaps.
How would you improve Florida's healthcare situation?
Florida's healthcare system is the Pac-Man of the Florida budget. Medicaid expenses are roughly a third of the state budget. They're overtaking education. Our healthcare system is really, frankly, gobbling up much of the state's budget. So the most important thing, I think, is to lead with saying the best way for people to get great healthcare is to have a job, and have a good paying job with good benefits. People act like Medicaid is this objective in healthcare, and it's not. It is the option of last resort. So I believe that we need to continue to drive forward with innovation and efficiencies. We need to pressure Washington to give Florida the flexibility through block grants to design a healthcare system that's the right system for a state as large and diverse as Florida. This cookie cutter approach, the rules coming out of Washington that treats North Dakota the same as Florida, is not serving Floridians well at all, and nor are the absence of choices as a result of Obamacare. That means for many people in many counties in Florida, they have only one choice. That has to change.
What challenges do you see in Florida's K-12 education system, and if elected, what would you do to address those challenges?
Well, first of all, I'm a huge fan and supporter and product of Florida's public education system. I graduated from Bartow High School, and my 4 children are in our public school system. I've seen how the impact of our changes to education in accountability and transparency and competition are making our students better. In fact, just this week, the national test scores, the NAEP scores, came out, and our 4th graders and our 8th graders were showing tremendous progress. In fact, top in the nation. And some of our urban school districts in Florida, Duval, Hillsborough, Miami-Dade, school districts that people typically associate with having intractable problems, are also leading the nation. There's a great story to be told about our public education system. Some of the things that I would improve: we have to restore vocational and technical training to those school systems, beginning in middle school. And we have to create that continuum that runs into our community colleges, our state colleges. This isn't your father's or your grandfather's shop class. This is coding, robotics, cybersecurity, and the trades. It's healthcare to fill the #1 job vacancy in Florida, which is for nurses. So putting those skill sets back into our education system means that we're taking care of more than just university-bound students. We're giving all of our kids the opportunity to be successful. We're going to show them the respect that they deserve, attract good teachers, keep those teachers, retain those teachers, and make sure that our kids graduate from Florida high schools with the skills they need to compete in this economy and win.